Okay, I'm back. Hello, guys. Okay, so let's try this again. Hi, guys. Thank you for jumping back in. Hey, Starin, thank you so much. Sorry we had those technical difficulties. My internet seems to be pretty bad this morning. Hi, Miraz Turk. It is good to see you. Hap Ghost. What a cool name. So, guys, my name is Kristalyn Vitovich. I'm an internationally published intuitive author. Today, I want to share with you 3 affirmations. Hey, Con. 3 affirmations that will get you through anything in your day. And one, again, that is important. It's important to remember as you're dealing with other people and in another way. And I'm going to share with you that secret special way when we get there. So stick around for that. Hey guys, it's so good to see you. And thank you, Saren, for inviting followers. So our first affirmation is I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. Every time you overcome an obstacle, first of all, you got stronger through that obstacle. And second of all, after the obstacle is over, you refresh, right? Not only have you gained more strength, but you're going to build your strength back up because obstacles are challenging. That's what they are. They're challenges. So yes, you're going to be working hard through them, but I'll tell you what, it may be working hard, but it's not always hard work, right? So, hey, Matt. So when we're going through challenges, just remember, you're getting something out of this. You are gaining something out of this. It's just like exercising. It really is. Hi, Dad. It's like exercising because you're training yourself to get better and to get stronger. And there's a part of you that is getting experience, and through that experience, it's getting stronger. You're honing it, you're enhancing it, you're refining it. So as you're going through challenges, you are flexing that intellectual muscle, that personal muscle, whatever it is, you're getting stronger with that. And you're gonna level up. You're gonna be able to increase your weights or whatever you wanna say with it. You're gonna be able to be stronger and do more than you could before. Okay, so that is what an obstacle is. It's a function, it's a piece of equipment in your life that helps you get further than you already are. Thank you, Ruben, that's perfect. So please understand that if you're going through a struggle, if you're going through obstacles and challenges right now, as hard and frustrating as it is, and I give you that, just make sure that you understand it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this because you were designed to get through this. You're going to be all right, and you're going to be stronger afterwards. So look forward to how epic you're going to be because you're doing so well with enduring the obstacle, with like accomplishing the obstacle, with figuring it out and adapting to it. You are getting stronger. So congratulations. If you're in an obstacle right now, if you're struggling or facing a challenge right now, congratulations, because that means that you are not done. Your adventure continues, and that's awesome. Our second affirmation is I am successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. And what that means is that everything that I attempt is going to work out. How great is it to actually believe that? Everything that I try is going to work out perfectly. And I say perfectly because it may actually not be the way I expected it to be, but it's still going to be perfect for me. It really will. If things don't turn out the way you thought they were going to turn out, that's because they turned out in a way that is better for you. And that is amazing. And you have to understand that just because sometimes things don't work, just because sometimes things fail, that doesn't mean the process is over. That doesn't mean you give up. Failure isn't giving up. Failure is a clue. Failure is a hint from God saying, listen, this wasn't the best way. There's a better way. You deserve the best way. So go the other way. Look for another opportunity. Find the other opportunity. Try that one because you deserve the best for you. And every person, every individual has something that is best for them because we're all so different. So whatever you thought you were going for, that may be the best for somebody else, and that's awesome. So they'll get what they need, but you're getting something different. And for you, it's better. So you can look forward to whatever is better coming your way. And that is how you are always successful in everything that you do, because you have that attitude. You know that just because something didn't work doesn't mean it's over, and you look forward to what's better and what is coming for you. And you know that failures are God's way of saying and hinting to go in a different direction, and you do that. So you're amazing. Look at you go, right? Our third affirmation is gratitude is my attitude. This is the most important thing. This should be, it is mine, and I hope that it helps others, but it's my philosophy in life. It really is. Gratitude is my attitude has changed everything for me. I could do entire scopes just on this every day. Good morning, Willie. So basically, gratitude is my attitude can change your whole life. It'll make you enjoy your life the way it is. It'll get you where you want to go even quicker. It'll attract amazing people and opportunities into your life. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you enjoy things even when you're going through obstacles and things like that. It'll help you bring calm in situations where you're upset or angry or sad. And I will tell you, it is so easy to do. You can get all of this. Here's my infomercial for you today. You can do all of this by just simply listing 3 things. I would do that actually, Staren. Listing 3 things that you're grateful for. That's the secret. All you have to do is list 3 things that you're grateful for. When you're frustrated, list 3 things you're grateful for. Let it calm you down. Let it give you clarity. Thank you, Con. When you wake up in the morning, list 3 things you're grateful for. Start the day off with a smile. You deserve that. When you're going to bed at night, list 3 things from that day that you're grateful for, and have every day be a good day that you can remember fondly. Why not? You deserve that happiness. And yeah, exactly. So thank you, Oz. And I'm grateful for you coming here, Willie. Thank you so much for being here. So those are your 3 daily affirmations that will get you through anything. Particularly gratitude is my attitude, but everything else as well. And here is an affirmation that is really, really nifty because it's great for using for interacting with other people, but I have another special thing for it that I want to explain to you. So first I'm going to show it to you. Here we go. 1 second while I flip the camera. And thank you, Oz. I'm a good listener. That is your affirmation for today. I am a good listener. Now, the first thing that pops into our head is that we listen to other people, and that is super important. But I want to talk about that and something else. So I'm going to flip the camera again so I can talk to you guys face to face. 1 second. Okay, so I'm a good listener. Now, for me, when I say that, in my head, I'm like, you're actually not. You talk way too much. Look, this is what I do every morning, right? I'm talking just completely me, most of it, right? So I want to be a good listener. Therefore, I'm going to say I am a good listener. I'm going to tell myself, I'm going to look in the mirror, look at myself and say, you're a good listener. And eventually, I'm going to start believing that. And I'm going to remember it a lot more often because I'm so used to saying it. So when someone's talking and I immediately have that urge to just interject something about me, I will sit back and say, no, I'm a good listener. And then I'll pay attention to them. I'll tell them what they need. And Ruben, I bet you are. And that's amazing because you're ahead of the game for me there. So I am a good listener. But you know what? I'm not the currently yet. I may not be the best, hey Yingling, I may not be the best listener interpersonally, and I'm trying and I work on that and I will be a good listener, so I tell myself that I am. But I'll tell you where I am a good listener. I am spiritually a good listener. And that's another affirmation, another addition to this affirmation that I want to give you guys today. I am spiritually a good listener. Be a good listener for people and then take that same skill that you have and apply it to yourself and your relationship with God. I'll be honest, it's so important. It helps you so much. So when you tell yourself you're a good listener, let that work twofold for you. It does take a lot of patience and focus. And it works though. It is so good to be a good listener spiritually. Because if you can listen spiritually, you'll never be really too confused, right? And I feel like that's probably a bit of a stretch, but there will be instincts. You'll have gut reactions. And sometimes when you're not getting the intuitive answer, God will put people in your life that will help you with the answer. So be a good listener and you'll get it one way or another. Even if it's not your gut instinct telling you which way to go, God will put someone in your life who will help you figure out which way to go. That's great because sometimes we're so compromised by our own fears, by our own hopes, by all the things that worry us, that it's hard to listen to a voice that is within us, that is a gut reaction, that is, in our heads, in our hearts, however you want to consider it. But that's when God kind of meets us more than halfway and says, all right, since I can't get through to you just one-on-one, here, let me put someone in your life that is right in front of you and can give you what you need. That's how it happens. So be a good listener. Listen for what God's trying to tell you and how he's trying to tell it to you. Right? It's so amazing, the different things that happen throughout your day that are so important and pivotal and amazing, and we kind of miss them. A lot of the times we miss them. I worked for group mission trips. I was a coordinator for one of their camps, and our big thing every day was at the end of the day, we asked for God sightings. Have you ever heard of these? They were things that happened throughout your day that you could see kind of how God was doing something or working or however you want to put it. And people every day came up to us with God sightings about how I saw this today, but I could totally see how it affects the bigger picture and how God was probably doing something there, or just all kinds of stuff. So I encourage you, as you're becoming a good listener, as you are a good listener, also look out and listen for how God's speaking to you. List God sightings, add those onto your gratitude list, right? So your 3 things could be, I'm grateful for these 3 ways I saw God working today. It's so easy to do. And the more you start looking for it, the more you're going to start realizing things, and a lot of stuff is going to start making a lot of sense. And your sense of direction is going to get so much more keen, and you're going to understand why things happen even more than you do already. So become and be a good listener. I am a good listener, and also I am spiritually a good listener, and so are you. So that is your affirmation for today. I hope it made sense. I hope it helped. If you want to know more about me and what I do with my books, there is a link in my bio. It gives you a free goal setting worksheet. And also it takes you to my website where you can check out my books and tell me what you think, because I would love to know. And I will be back again tomorrow. Follow me and I'll follow you back, because that's how we can comment with each other. And I love talking to you guys. I love your input. And thank you, Oz. You're so awesome. So I will be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you all. And I will see you 7:30, hopefully with no technical difficulties. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, that you keep gratitude as your attitude, and that you live in the moment. Live the moment, because this is where your control is. This is where you can listen. This is where you can figure things out and move. This is where you act. So have fun with it. Go and be incredible, because that's what you are, and it's what you are meant to be. Thank you, guys. Bye.